My Lords, the parlous state of our universities, extending far beyond, although deeply interrelated with the funding crisis, was a subject of considerable discussion at the Green Party conference last weekend. So I thank the Noble Lord, Lord Krebs, for securing this very timely debate. I'm going to focus on the deeper and broader problems of which the funding crisis is a symptom rather than a cause. The University and College Union, UCU fringe, at which I spoke at Green Party conference, summed it up with "cancel the market." The chair of the Office for Students recently claimed that the golden age for universities could be over. That's not how recent decades look to growing numbers of academics and other workers in universities, students, or the communities that house them. Forced by neoliberal ideology to become competitive businesses, control taken from communities of scholars and put into the untender hand of business managers, universities have certainly grown their shiny glass-fronted buildings and their debt loads. They have added to GDP with massive student fees that weigh unpayably on their graduates for decades. They have presided over growth in staff numbers, increasingly highly paid workers, low paid on 0 hours and other insecure contracts. And universities have bulged across disadvantaged communities and then risked dumping them deeper in the financial mire. I was in Hull last night, where 1 in 10 academic staff face the chop, and the city a significant economic blow. The neoliberalisation of the university is a trend that has progressed to varying degrees around the world, and it has been accompanied by the meteoric rise of the work of the website Retraction Watch, exposing fraud and error at startling levels, and the replication crisis, a growing area of literature and great concern. This is not an accident. It's where the market, what publish or perish, demands volume and rankings, not innovation and sense. Visiting universities, I often see that the most celebrated academics are those who have produced a spin-out product, a marketable product. They've got a new company. And that attitude has seen, particularly from the former government, a drive against the humanities and creative subjects, dismissed as a luxury, unnecessary items. More STEM, there's money in it. At the Green Party conference at the National Education Union fringe, a despairing student from a fast-expanding and hopelessly overstretched aeronautical engineering course asked, "What do we do when the universities collapse?" Now, positively, I would say that this direction of travel has come not from within the universities, but from here in Westminster, from ideological forces. Universities, students, academics and communities want something different, and they have lots of ideas. We have to look for them to the ideas to how to repair this situation. Although I will also note that there is now the slow knowledge movement, as charted by Cal Newport. His model of slow productivity has 3 principles: do fewer things, work at a natural pace, obsess over quality. How do we create institutions that do that? How do we take this crisis of funding and turn it into an opportunity, as the Noble Lord, Lord Krebs said, an opportunity to change direction? The world needs our universities to generate knowledge and wisdom to reshape our broken economic, social and environmental systems, not just debt and new profit opportunities for planet-wrecking products. To quote the Australian academic Tyson Yunkaporta, founder of the Indigenous Knowledge Systems Lab at Deakin University, "I've been chipping away at all the bits of the age of reason that contain world-terminating algorithms, and I have to tell you, it's getting a bit thin."